live on this platform in a while. So I just say, oh, you know what, let me do it. You see me? Let me go live and talk to you guys for a minute. And this is a video I was gonna sit down and record, and I was like, why not come on live and interact with you guys live? But while I'm here starting up the video, I'm waiting for YouTube to send out my notification and said, you know what, go on a road CMR and talk your justice. That's all I'm gonna say. However, we've seen one person and one like so far, so big up yourself, and that is Shakira Dennis. Oh yo, well go on. As you join the live, guys, press the like button. You know what I mean? YouTube gonna know that y'all like me, and I'm gonna be talking for maybe a few minutes, not long, guys. You know, I'm at gymnastics with my daughter, and I haven't gone live on this platform in a while, so I wanted to share a pointer with you guys. Yes, yeah. So just that. Now, guys, as a topic, as a topic, as you guys see the topic, guys, am I too close to the camera? Let me know if I'm too close to the camera. Put my glasses on. If I'm too close to the camera, let me know so I could, you know, back up. Share the live as we're rolling. Share the live as we're rolling, guys, and press the like button. Am I too close to the camera? Let me know so I could stay out. No? You said no? Up. Yes, you are too close. I'm too close. Alright, Chrissy the woman sleep, you know, she get ready for we do road. You know what I mean? Go up them something and catch me now, cause I feel kinda hot in that place. No, it's okay, you blurry. I'm warning if I'm too no, it's okay. You're tooth, so it's okay. My tooth. Yo, it's tooth. Yo, for my purpose, me I go zoom out a little bit, cause I kinda feel me too close. Me I go work with it like that. I kind of think, yeah, that will work. You know what I mean? Oh, Ram, I forgot some battery I did, you know. Oh, see, all the battery just lock off pound in here. You understand me? Alright, let me know if you not hear me good also. Now, guys, the topic what I want to talk about, let me know if you not hear me good also. If the audio is clear, let me see a thumbs up or a fire emoji, and then we'll just continue, because we don't want to talk and then they're not up and gunning, you know what I mean? So let me see if that quality clean, yes sir. Alright, up and gunning. Alright. Chrissy, the woman up. Actually we're supposed to go to a restaurant, a breakfast. She wanted to have breakfast at her, you know, a little spot that we normally like, but kids have gymnastics. So I was like, babe, let me take them first and then I'll come back to you. But she don't know that's what I said, because she's sleeping. So I'm gonna just hurry up, carry them, and then I'll be back. You understand me? Alright, so guys, the topic says you don't have to trust him. You don't have to know everything. You just have to know what the art is. Let me explain that. And because and it relates, and it can goes for every relationship. You understand me? It can go for whether you're in a relationship or a friendship or just anything in general. And I've learned that, you know, most time we always feel like, say, if I'm with her or you are with him, you have to know everything. Or if this person is a friend, they'll let you know everything. And sometimes that very same not knowing things kind of cost your relationship more time. And you ever wonder why. And I feel like, say, yo, I've learned that over the past years now, and I just came across this thinking. I was watching a TV series and my mind was open to it, and it says that you don't have to know everything once you trust the art. And it's a situation where a friend, she was close with a lot of people and they were hiding something from her, and they really cared for her and everything like that, but they didn't tell her what was going on. Most of everybody knew about it, but she didn't. And she felt bad and she was hurt because she was such a real friend, you know. And because of that, she felt as if listen, she shouldn't have been outside of the loop, and they kept her outside of a loop, you know, and she did not like that. So as a result of that, she was upset. And then further on in the movie, she learned that somebody said to her, listen, I understand you were mad. The reason why we never said this to you was because it wasn't going to seem real to you, and you probably wouldn't have believed anyways. And that's how people act when they found out the truth. And I'm telling you this story so I could get to my point. And the person also stated in the end of it, like, say, yo, you're not gonna know everything all the time. Once you trust the person, once you know what their heart is, what their heart is about, that's enough. And then that sit back and that relax with me, and I said, damn, I could apply that in real life. I don't have to know everything Chrissy I do. You understand me? And it comes down to trust too. And once you know what the heart is, that if you know what that person's heart is about, then you're gonna trust them. But we always do it the wrong way. We always want trust first, then we trust, then we believe so them is about this. But sometimes if you get to know the person, and that's why it's key when they say communication is key at times, even though it sounds contradicting, because you're saying communication is key, so why would you not communicate with me about this? And like I said, and I'm pretty sure everybody here would probably agree that everyone has their own life to live, and as a result of that, Zane, you're not gonna want everybody to know everything about you. I guarantee you, say, well, me can't tell, I know everything about me, Chrissy know. I know everything about me, my friend them know. I know everything about me, my mother know, my father know, my brother know. You know, and there are something that my brother and my family know that my wife don't know, and there are something that my wife know that my family don't know. You understand me? Sometimes Cassandra Campbell says sometimes it's not everything good to be known. Certain things you got to leave alone and deal with it on your own. And that is true. And that is why I said, if I trust your heart, not even you, I don't want to use even the word trust. If I know what your heart is about, then if you have something, I can even say to you, say, yo, you know, there's some, even if I'm going through something at the moment, I might tell you later on in life, but I might not tell you immediately or same time. You understand me? And me not telling you at the same time don't mean say, yo, may I hide something from you. But if you trust my heart, if you know my heart, what my heart is about, then you're gonna understand. You understand me? And that is I'm gonna go through that spot. You want open spot there, so I'm gonna like face out. You understand, guys? So right there and then, when I watched that movie, I realized that, whoa, that's what's happening in real life. Sometimes you have to let someone be. And if like my wife now, may I use my wife in this situation? We have so much communication. We've been through so much, and so many things transpire in our relationship. Whereas now, the things that I used to worry about, I don't even worry. If she on the phone now talking about something that is so important, but she don't feel like I need to know, I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not gonna be mad because I know where her heart is, you know, and I know what her heart is about. So because of that, it becomes a level of trust. And because of a level of trust, I'm able to be peace with myself. And I believe most of us in friendship, in relationship, because we don't have that trust, or that you don't know where your person's heart is, you tend to start to make your brain do imagination, you know. So I think if I know where somebody's heart is at, you know exactly how to deal with them and all of that, you know. And I believe that. I honestly believe that, and I recently starting to believe that, because it's just, if you have a friend and you know, say, my gunman, if him go late at night, you gotta expect certain things. Because you know where him heart there, you know where him mind there, you know where him structure there, you know all of that stuff about him, you know say him is this. So you expect that of them. If you're with a guy where a cheater and you call him phone and can't get him, you know what go get in your brain, in your mental. You understand me? And guess what? You're gonna start to think that. But if you so you treat people according to what you know about them or of them. You feel me? So I wonder if I say make any sense. You know. Exactly. Relationship needs trust. You hit the nail on the head. Yeah, it is. And like I said, if you know where the person art is, then trust gonna come in easy. Trust gonna be Andy Dandy, Shandy Candy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hold up, let me turn this. Come on, don't do me that. I'm trying to turn this AC down, but you don't want to go down. So I'm gonna like touch, guys. So I'm in a touchpad. When I hear the AC low down. Yeah. Yeah, I get it right now. It's a blast. I know I'm gonna get it right now. You see it, me turn it on. I think the one round here, sir. And the one round the back need turn down, so I turn it down. That me like about the vehicle, you know, I can control everything from the front and balance everything. But yeah, guys, you have to know where somebody yesterday. If you know where they yesterday, you see me, then you have have a healthy relationship with them. Once you know where they yesterday. And me recently learned that, and then me think that way, that I think too, with me, that is why me and most my people that I'm friends with are people that I know. I think that's one of the reasons why me and them don't really catch up all the time, because I tend to know all my friends individually, and I don't get mad when certain things transpire. So if I have a friend that is stern and he believes in this way and that way, so when me get in a bag of trouble, or me get a bag of trouble, and he said, yo, you know what, you continue to get in trouble, me want you learn. Me go teach you tough love. Most of us are gonna get mad. Yo, I'm a friend. Why am I say that? I'm a mother, I'm a father. Why am I do that? Or why should I do that? Me understand some getting in trouble. We're like this. You're supposed to know that. No, I understand that. You understand me? Like my big brother, I'm always say my principal man. You understand me? Me a principal man, dog. Me name my phones, me name, my reputation, So when me get in trouble and him behave a certain way, I don't even mad at it, because I know that's his personality. So I think that is why even with my real life, I know certain things. My wife, I know her personality. I know why we get her mad. So when she upset, and she say anything or do anything or get mad or want, but just know if to deal with it, so escalate. No, that is not true all the time, because sometimes we as human beings, somebody might do something or say something that really piss you off. Yeah, somebody might do something or say something. May I get a call? I have an interview and the person call me now, I guess, if you confirm, but I don't know, man. I hate when I'm live and people call me them time. So I just did want to share that information here with you guys. I just wanted to share it with you and let y'all know that, listen, sometimes you don't have to know everything for your relationship to work, whether it's a relationship intimate, or it's just a friendship, or it's a family member. You don't have to know everything. And don't be mad if your best friend don't tell you something that you think you should have known or they should have said to you. Don't be mad that your spouse don't tell you that. If you know where you're so there, then you can't be mad. But if you don't know where you're so there, then you're gonna, know where them are there. So if them hide something from you, it is not malicious. It is not because they don't want you to know. Yo, one of the common things me see go on at Jamaica. If you know, so you do it before, put up on you and don't afraid to say, say me did do this before, and me I go fix it for you right now. I want you to do it right now. If a person worth it for you, do this. Zane, matter of fact, From me get the call, I don't see nobody are coming. Somebody just say something, I know, so when me live back again, see me, I don't hear me. Just give me a thumbs up. Alright, yeah, see somebody comment there. Alright, Michael, why you say that? I want to hear what Michael say. Michael, you hit the nail. Oh, listen, the older you get life, the more you understand each other. Alright, so yeah, me I go fix somebody relationship now, but only if the person it needs to fix. We Jamaican do this enough time. Not everybody can relate to it because live we only have 66 people and I doubt so much people can relate to it. But me I can still say it. So if you when the video posts, if you come across it, you can comment also down below and say, you know, say me and one other person. Don't feel a way if you say you're the one other person. Don't. Because we always afraid hide the truth from ourselves. And that's what beat we most time. So what I'm saying now is, and I'm going to use a real example, not mine, but it happened in a real life. And if you fall in this category, say, you know, say me fall on this, I'm going to fix it. You have a friend, or you can even be family member. Them get a visa, and them never tell you, so them get a visa. Them wait till them come a foreign, you see them, or you see a picture. Now, but then more than say, if me and your best friend, you're supposed to tell me, so you get a visa, you go foreign, make me and you happy together, don't. Or if you know you get a visa, if you go foreign, and you not tell me, as your friend, you make me have to see it on the gram, or you wait till you reach a foreign, you call and tell me. And then you know, this is what me I say, put up your hand if this is you, you get mad because them never tell you, and you and them friendship damage. Anybody fall in that category them? Them never tell you, so you get upset, and your friendship is damaged. Let me see if nobody fall like we have 78 people. If not, through that same one. See that I'm in a real life. Me see that. Yeah, a real thing, you know, Shanika Williams. Now, I don't expect nobody to put up the man still. But if you come across this video or if you're on the live and this ever happen, there's something I say, I'm gonna tell you this. See that Blue Sky say I never told them and then them block me. You understand me? And that shows you that you know where a person's heart is. Blue Sky. Because if they're gonna mad at you because you keep something that you believe you want to share, keep to yourself for that moment, then they shouldn't have blocked you. However, that one now, I can't tell you, oh, see then me. Shanika Williams said me, okay. I never told anyone when I was leaving for Canada. And look at this now. The reason why I say if you mad at your friend because they didn't tell you they were getting a visa or they're leaving, you have to also, dance that big up, you have to also remember that the culture that we're from. You understand me? And yeah, me understand you are going to say we're a friend, but the culture that we're from, where parents say, yo, we're not give nobody a school book, or when you get a visa, not tell nobody, because then we do this, because we superstitious, we believe in certain things. You understand me? So why you going to be mad at your friend though? Because they're from the same culture that you're from, and your grandmother and mother tell you the same thing, but it's just something that they got the visa. You probably would have done the same thing too, but should you upset, you're going to say, no, I wouldn't do it. Don't be mad at them. You have to just trust them heart. Just know, say, yo, oh, you know, say if I'm a real friend, when she got foreign, she gonna make sure say me know, and then she probably look out for me, or him probably look out for me. You understand me? Him never tell me at the point of time, maybe because I feel more good, or maybe because, you know, him superstitious too, or maybe, you never know. So sometimes we kill our friendship for petty things, man. Sometimes we damage your relationship for petty things. You understand me? And petty things always be the reason why sometimes your good friendship, or your good woman, or your good man, you and them not good like that, because you just feel like say Ray. And to be honest, I believe that if you're a real friend to your friend, you wouldn't just be mad at them why them never tell you certain things. If you think you should have known, or that you deserve to know, you ask them, man. Say, yo, me and your friend for 15 years, or me and your friend for 5 years. Why you not tell me, say, Ray? Because you have to look on this now. Me and you might be best friend. I'm going to tell you a secret got leaked. You a girl, back in the days when Edda run hard, No, when head now it a run hard, but it a secret. Girl a run head. Me love use them topic here, cause real life me love talk about. Woman a run head, but you can't make nobody know, cause then we come call you suck out gal and you get black and people style you up on them. No. You can't tell a boy see you give than him want you. Come here, girl, I want you. You see me? So let's use an example. You have your friend now. Your good friend. Your best friend. See it here? A matter of fact, you and your best friend do the same thing. Your best friend give your man head, you give your man head. And the two want to come out and talk about it and say, girl, whatever. You see what I say? But your best friend also have a friend where they might close with too. And your best friend might tell that friend not with the intention to leak it so it going at the public. But you don't know that friend that your best friend have. But your best friend trust that friend. Only if you don't get what I said, I don't want to mix up nobody, you know. I'm going to say it over again so we can think that most people keep success until it's fully finalized. It's just the culture for real. I don't see the reason to be mad. I agree. No, I'm not. Even though I agree 100%, I'm not that person. If me know say something I come through, me tell my friend, yo dog. Like even this YouTube shit, all my friends I tell them about it. I was like, yo, do this YouTube thing, I know my friend. Do this thing, you know. If you have a youth, get them on social media, because when you get old, social media gonna be the new. Me tell them about it. Me not hide nothing. So, and that's some of the things where my family will say, yo, and everything you have to tell people, you can't share it. Even my wife will say it. But I'm not superstitious. I don't believe in those things. I don't believe in a hobby. I don't believe in none of them things. So I don't feel like that will ever happen. And I've never witnessed nothing like that. And I think it's a mind power. If you believe in it, then it's gonna be. Just like I believe that that human beings can access a certain part of their brain that allow them to have supernatural powers, but it's just that we don't know how to access it. Because you think of it, you so much part of your brain where you can't access, you can't use it up. Imagine if you can use that up. What can you do? So I believe that. But for the mere fact is some people also believe so. So let me say it again. You and your friend, back in the days, Zane, and on a joke thing. Back in the days, head now run hard. But you and your friend are give you no man head. I want to talk about it and keep it as soon like a secret. Zane, you have your best friend, your good friend on Abati and Chimmy. Your best friend don't mean you no harm at all. She don't mean you no harm. But she have a friend where she close to still. She might not as close like how she's with you, but she's still close to that friend. You understand me? Now, that friend go share it with that friend then. And then that friend they say, girl, yeah, idiot, Tanisha over there. So yeah, Tanisha to them sitting there. And then that friend they tell that friend, and then it circulate and it go on and on. Now you mad because your best friend tells somebody. Because you know you only share that information with your best friend. Now the friendship mash up. And your best friend never intentionally want to hurt you. But if you know your best friend heart, you see what I say? So you don't need to be mad at somebody because they hold back something from you, because some things are going to be dearly just for you only. You're not going to want that for, you don't want to tell nobody yet. You see me? And I see someone made a comment and say, same way, I stay same way. Once anything work for me, I share it with friends. Yeah, I saw me stay, period, man. I share it. Sometimes even people say, yo, dog, you're doing the same. I have friends that do the same thing I'm doing. And everything I do, I share it with them. And then when they figure out something, they never share it with me. And I never realize it until things start transpiring. I realize that, whoa, they knew this a long time ago. And know that I wanted the information and they never shared it. But me no mad about that. Like I'm the type of guy where you have to actually physically touch me for me get upset. And when you touch me, I'm a different person. I'm different. Like, you're not gonna believe say a Christian nice husband is. If you not touch me, you won't get that out of me. But if you touch me and it hurt me, I'll become totally somebody different. Me not play with people. You see me? So that's why and I think that's one of the things that I prayed for when I was a child growing up, and even now, I pray for understanding. I think I'm a very understanding person. You understand me? I think I'm very understanding, and I pray for that. I pray for faith, understanding, and to be knowledgeable and stuff. But I think that, so for you, so like I said, I understand the people that I surround myself with. So if they do not share something with me, I'm not gonna be mad about it, because you're not telling me so you get your visa. Worse if me know say you're superstitious. Worse if me know say you're from a family where they believe say Obeah exists. I'm not gonna be mad, because it's not even your fault. It's who instilled those beliefs inside of you. So for you to be mad at someone because guys, I'm not, this is not a topic. It might hit some nail on it because people can relate, but this is just an example. I use the visa thing as example. It is not a real life, or I've never experienced it. So I'm just, but I heard people talk about it. But so you can't be mad because your friend where you know for years don't disclose certain information. You might have a female friend where, yo, she freaky. Your best friend, she might be freaky, she might get head, she swallow, she take in her, she do everything, but she don't tell you that. But on a close like this, like close, like should I literally give up her life for you? That's how close you are. But because she would have give up her life for you, because she would have dead for save your life, your feel that she should have tell us that she's so good. Your feel that she should have tell us that she do anal. Your feel that she should have tell us that she swallow. All of them things there. Your feel that she should have there's no secret she's not supposed to have. But that wrong. That wrong. You have to can learn to compartmentalize. You have to can learn to understand. You can't be mad because you know that this person's heart is with you. They'll give their life up for you. So if they want to hold back that side of them from the public, then that's fine. And let's say, and for the mere reason, you can look at it like this. The same example I use. We be best friends forever. And I'll give my life up for you. But me no want to tell you, say, that side there me exist. Or me no want to tell you, say, I've done this before. And it might be, and because me no want to tell you, it might be because the same fact say, yo, you might have a friend where you can reason with. They might be going through. I'm going to show your life messed up. You might have a friend where you got through something and you use your best friend relationship to try to bring them through it. And then when you tell them about it, you bring them through it and they go tell somebody else where they might try to bring through the same situation and say, yo, a friend of mine tell me this. Say, yo, because we're... And it was from all good intentions, but guess what? Your secret out there. Because your best friend use it without the mind frame for hurt you, for help somebody, and somebody else that use it for help somebody else, but they now know your secret. So sometimes you have to understand, like, it's not, you don't have to know everything. Once you know where you're so there, that's enough. Once you know where you're so there, that's enough. That's what I say. I only hope people kind of understand or get what I say, because some, me use a lot of example, and sometimes I like using example because I think that really helps when I'm trying to explain something. But you don't have to know every one of your family member, your woman or your best friend. You don't have to know everything. If they don't want to share it, you don't need to be mad. Not because me and you got kill around this together. Not because me and you got thief together. Not because we eat out of one pot. We face hungry together. Not because all of those things. If I hold back something from you, just want something, why you mad? You're using 20 years of relationship for say me have to tell you that. But no, you know where my heart when it comes on to you. So I'm gonna have to tell you that. You understand me? That is mine to keep. It'll come like a woman. She might have a past and she been through it, a man hurt her so much. She saying me not tell a boy when me go through, because when me tell man, when me go through them use it back for me. And even though you build a relationship there with your man, you not tell him that. You just hold that and say, no, man, I just move that and that and enough. You see me I say? Yeah. One time you used to have a best friend, she start make money. Now to deal with me and how far where I come from. But me still love her to my heart. Yeah. And you know where her heart there. You see what I say? So yeah. Sometimes we and we expect too much of human beings too sometimes. Because like you can have, I have friends that I know wouldn't do the stuff I would do for them. Period. I know that for a fact. I know that from me I go high school. Because of my me cherish loyalty and them things. I know that more that do some things because I've done it. You understand me? Most recently, me and my wife get in an argument about that too. Yo, you always this, that. Friends, Ray. And you know when Chrissy get mad, she talk slick shit. But she, you know, it pissed me off, but me have to know, say, yo, Ray. But I have friends like that, but I'm not, that no make me treat them no less. I just know who they are. Me, I'm more risk taker. My friend might not be a risk taker. If you joke me in my eye, me go joke you back in your eye. My friend might not be that. My friend might say, you know, I just turn the other cheek. Me I tell him, say, yeah, idiot, me go joke him in your eye for you then. Me are that person there. You understand me? So, I don't use that to say, oh, that person they're not a real friend. Because they might do something for me where me probably wouldn't do either. You understand me? So, you can't say true. You don't go fight a girl for your friend, but your friend wouldn't come fight that girl for you. Means that they're not a good friend. It might be that too, you know. It might be that they're not a good friend. But you know what them out there. So you will know how to judge it. That's why I say, if you know what them out there, you will know how to judge it. You understand me? And I never had an issue with that. When me used to do so bam and come a foreign and all hard life lick me and we're going at the mall and take things, it reach a point where me had to take people them clothes because it become fun for me. Not even because I wanted it. Because guys, it reach a point where everything in my closet I be a tag pony. Be a new something. I never needed all of it because I already reached a level where I have everything when I want. But when I go there, I take from a friend. I'm a take from a friend. But my friend wouldn't take for me because I'm afraid and get catch. But me no mad because I understand where you are there. I understand who them is. When them need to be the real person and friend to me, they're going to be that person to me. They're going to be that real friend to me. So it might seem unfair in your part, but it's not because they have their strengths and everybody have them strength and their weakness. No, I'm not going to tell you, oh, you know, some friend not to be ride or die. You have to have some ride or dies. But I'm just telling you. You feel what I say? Yeah. I just want you to get what I say. I think I nail that topic. I think I explain it enough. I think when somebody watch this now after, them can say, yes, see where I get where I come from. No, I think so. Yeah, and that's me too. I don't know. It's just the person who we are. Like, I'll know that you're not gonna be the person to do this for me, but I'll do it for you. Not with the hopes because I want you to do it back. And see, the moment when we do things because we want somebody to do it back for we, at that time you already lost. You see me? And I've learned, and I talk about a thing called the stepping stone theory. I need to write a book on that. The stepping stone theory. I just believe that. Let me break it. Let me give you a fast quick because I'm going to end the live now because I need, for the past couple of days, I've been out here doing live while my daughter doing gymnastics. So I need to go, you know, see what's going on with him. So after I explain to you guys the stepping stone theory, I'm going to end the live. I have learned this in life as a youth growing up, and I start to call it the stepping stone theory. You might meet somebody in your life and you spend 5 years with them and you wonder why you spend so much of your life with that person and it just ends. You have bank account with them, you have assets with them, and you think that they were the one for you, and then it just ends. But guess what? That's a learning process. Everything in life is a learning process. When I was growing up, I used to eat my lunch money off. I mean, when me see sir, I would say, excuse me, sir, please, I'm asking you for $10 to pay my fare. And sometimes they will say, eat have your lunch money, and I'll be honest, we'll say, yeah. Sometimes they'll give me, but I never see back that person in my life. After them give me that fear, they forgot me yard, because they were there for that moment, to put me to another level. You will have some friendship, and your friendship lasted 10 years. And you've learned so much from the friendship, but the friendship end and you wonder what. But the things that you learn throughout that friendship is another step for you to reach somewhere else in life. You see me? Tisha, you're there. I never know you know that page at Tisha. Big up yourself, you know. Some people are givers and some people are takers. That's so true. Just be who you are and don't expect anything. That's so true, Tisha. You're so true. Like, I know this female that I used to talk to. She has this altruistic personality where she'll just do for you and get abused all the time. And I realized I was abusing her too by just the person she was or she is. I'm going to use it up to my advantage, and then I realize that, damn, she's not going to change because the next person she meets should do the same, you know? And that is why. But the stepping stone people will be there. Like, for example, you'll meet somebody and they'll help you, and when they help you, they're not in your life anymore. And they're mad because they say, yo, you help them and them not help you. No, your job was to help them. Even though they never helped you back, their job was just to help. Your job was just to help them. And that's a part of the stepping stone process. For example, we might bring Chrissy come here. And Chrissy start our makeup line. You understand me? And we make money together. Right? And then it's something that's we break up. My job was maybe to give her that push there so she could start become somebody great. Sometimes you're just there to help somebody. And somebody's there just to help you. So because of that, you don't, that's why people always say you're not obligated for nobody. That's why sometimes, you know, I'm not saying you have to be ungrateful, because there's a thin line with that, you know. You don't be ungrateful to people. But the whole point is, sometimes my job might, right now with Chrissy, I might give her the opportunity to come foreign so she can be somebody great. And then a real husband out there. You never know. Understand me? Or maybe if your job is to give me some youth, so I get the youth them, so them can come do great things and come help me, because maybe something in my future will happen to me, I'm going to need some real kind-hearted child for do that. And then Chrissy gone about her business, but she give me them youth. Your life is like that. Life is a stepping stone. It's always like that. You meet the person at the dealership and they give you a great deal on a vehicle. And you say, bombard them. No, they're doing their job. But their purpose at that time to give you that step. So you have to look on it like that. That's my process. But anyways, guys, I'm going to run going to this gymnastics because I got like 15 to 20 minutes left for them to get out. And like Kyra customer the other day said, Daddy, you didn't see us, whatever. Part 2 of this discussion, CMR. Yeah, man, I think I'm going to have it, you know. I'm going to have it, and I might do a video on the stepping stone theory and explain it, because I've learned that. Like, why I said that, guys, my life has been, I've been getting help. Like, I got Jacob, I don't know how my school fee I pay. Somebody help me. In a third form, me get a scholarship. Well, me do karate. I can fight karate. And this Russian dude, I never see this man back in my life. But my sensei, big up sensei, Victor Townsend from out GC Faster there, so big up yourself. Yes, what I say. I met Victor Townsend when I was trying to do karate, and I never had money to pay for the fee. But he said, come, me too bad, you're bad man, come, I make you do karate free. And from me I do karate till now, he has never charged me. Victor, I give you a drink before, but I still owe you something. It's just come to think back on it. But look at that. Victor gave me that stepping stone, but I've never done anything as great as he has done for me back for him. I do little things, you know. But that's when he booked me up, I say, yo, you there? I say, yeah, man, Ray. Look at that. So not all the time you're going to have to help back the same people. Because now, me get the strength, and I help other people. People who I never know. I plan to give scholarship to Jago and them people there. We give away tablets to people. Me and my wife, we're helping other people. You see what I say? And then, me meet the Russian. We have a karate tournament in a Negril. First time I got a Negril, I think, or second time. I win it. I get the money and pay my school fee. And I've never seen that person back again. But for that moment, I needed that stepping stone to reach to another level. Because it was a part of the process, because I got the scholarship from San Diego High to come to America. What if me never meet the Russian to give me a little food to pay my school fee? I probably would have dropped out of school a year there, or I probably would have a hard time. Something would happen. So things happen. It's a stepping stone, it's a process. So don't be mad at your friend because they don't tell you something now, your woman or something like that. Making twists and turns. And Janet, that's true. Me meet this person named Mr. Moody from Jago. And I've yet to do the right thing. And I'm gonna fix things too. Talking about that, I'm gonna fix things. But the whole point is, it was so important in my life growing up. Even when I got the scholarship. And he always said, life have a way of fixing itself. When shit happen, don't sit down and dwell upon it. Him teach me that. That's why I don't stress over shit. If it tea spill, me not sit by that cuss like Chris that cuss and say, yo, it tea spill. No. The tea spill, me have to start thinking about how to clean up that tea. Because it already spilled. You understand me? Big up on yourself, I have to end the live now. Because I continue, I'm going to miss me youth, them thing. You see me I say? I'm going to continue the live here. If you don't learn something or don't agree so some things, I say, comment it down below, share this live, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Big up on yourself. I see you on TV. I'm out. I love you now.